Hi guys, happy solstice. So it's been a really good morning. It's felt very magical, very just good. So tried to drive. No, almost went into a ditch like 5 times. So no. So today, solstice. Very happy. Tonight, actually, the full moon's tomorrow. So kind of in between, so it's literally in between, which is what the solstice is, the tween times. So it's pretty interesting that we're gonna have a meteor shower tonight and a full moon at 11:28 in the morning, and then tonight the solstice is at 5:23 tonight, and that's actually the time I was born. 5/23 of September. But it's pretty cool. It's very interesting. So the energy is just crazy weird. It's a good kind of energy, but then again it's just very different, a very different kind of energy. I've never taken the winter solstice this serious, and it's pretty cool. It's really cool. So last night I made use of you could feel the solstice's energy coming, and you could feel the veil thinning, and it's, for me, I think, during this time, the 12 days, it's just the veil, whatever you call it, veil, is a lot more thinner than on Samhain. So that's just how I feel. Lots thinner. So last night I actually watched a YouTube video on kind of banishing verbally abusive, narcissistic people's tendencies. Well, it's coming. The winds of change. Very windy, so sorry if I cut out. So yeah, I kind of watched a video. I subscribed. I don't remember who it was. Let me check and go back, because I did post this spell on Patreon for you guys. For patrons only. I don't remember who did this spell. So it worked. It's amazing, and it works. So if you are living with somebody that is a narcissist and they are verbally abusive and mentally try to brainwash you, hold on, let me find my library and my history. I mean, oh my god, I have so many videos on here that I watch, and just, it's crazy. Alright, so a spell for abusive people, narcissistic personalities. Indigo Priestess. Thank you for your, well, for one, you're amazing, you're gorgeous. I love your videos, I love your accent, it's amazing. And the way that you explained the spell, it was just completely amazing. So I just kind of put my own twist on it, but this is her spell. So, Indigo Priestess. Very good. So, what I did was just basically, you take one black candle, you take a rusty nail, and you write the name. Well, first you cleanse and consecrate it, and you name it. So after that, you put the name of the person on that candle with their birthday, and you put it in a little candle holder, set that aside, light it, and then you take a piece of paper, write the person's name down, and then you cross it just like you do with the regular hoodoo spell. So, and then you take the hottest chilies that you have, hot chili peppers, habanero peppers, ghost peppers, all the peppers that you can find. So I did this under the patronage of Baphomet. So I didn't use, I was going to with La Santissima Muerte, but that was just a little different. I don't want to use her peppers or her chilies. They're hers, and they're the hottest ones. Ghost peppers and habanero peppers. So they're dried, and yeah. So I just use some cayenne, paprika, chili, obviously chili pepper, and maybe a few other things you can do. You can add some oils into it, like fiery wall of protection. I think they have a shut your mouth or do as I say oil, a commanding oil and banishing oil. You can use some black salt, regular salt, just to kind of help, boost it. A little bit of dragon's blood to boost the spell. So you do that. You fold the paper away from you because you are literally sending that back to that person. So you are not taking that into yourself. You are shielding yourself and protecting yourself from this person's negative, narcissistic, personality. So, and then you take a jar. It's got to be. I just took an ugly jar, a dirty jar, and then I took the handle once the paper was folded. I actually had a little bit of personal belongings from this said person, so you put it inside of that with the chilies, the powder, the herbs, the oils if you're adding them, and then the nail. I put that in there too. So after you fold it up away from you, because you're sending it back to that person, to shield yourself, to keep yourself safe, you take that black candle that's burning with their name on it, and then you just kind of drip it on the paper that's folded, and that way it seals it. So once it's sealed, stick it inside a nasty, ugly jar. Mine was just a tiny one. And then get a black sock, an old black sock. That's just, I know, obviously. I have a ton on hand, so I didn't need to do, much scavenging. And then you take it and you wrap it up inside to that black sock. And you put that in the corner, the furthest left corner of your house. But it has to be the darkest corner of your house. And while you're doing this, let the candle burn. Let the candle burn. You don't have to keep, the jar by the candle. It's working already. So I take it and put it in the darkest room, the coldest, darkest, just nastiest room, which is the closed off bedroom over that way. And so far it seems to be working really, really well. So I'm very, very happy about that. So thank you for suggesting that. So yes, the whole time, just praying and asking Baphomet to help, just to stop this person from their negative crap, and it works. It really works. Don't dwell on it. I know. Don't dwell on your spells, and you don't have to worry about backlash, because all of the gods and goddesses do not want to see their children being verbally abused by narcissistic assholes. So, very good. So it was a very good spell. And I blogged that for patrons only though, so. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Intense. So, just use your imagination when you're doing that, so. I have a lot of good feelings about that, so. Very, very crazy. Very awesome. So, what are you guys doing for the solstice? Anything fun? Just I'm kind of just going to honor the goddess or the god being reborn, and just the god being reborn, and just I'm gonna light the candle, my Yule candle jar, probably for about, I don't know, probably about 5 minutes a night for, I don't know, it's a pretty good sized candle, so I'm gonna do it for probably about, about 5-10 minutes per night. It's for 12 nights, so, and what this candle does is you guys actually watched me create it, and it's perfect. It's done. It's been soaking all of the oils, all the herbs inside, very aromatic. It's forming. It looks like snow all kinds of stuff, but it smells amazing. And a little bit of amber oil. So we have our bows for Yule, all of it. So yeah, oh, I put some money oil down in there. Well, not money oil, but money drawing incense, so you guys can kind of see that, and dragon's blood, just to kind of make it more powerful. And then gold sand, magnetic sand, all down it. So yeah. And my family is actually interested in doing that too, lighting it on Christmas, Yule. So yeah, from here on until, the 12th day, light that, let it burn all the way down, and then I don't know what to do with it. Probably just bury it as an offering to the earth, to the god being born, as a gift. There's frankincense and myrrh in there. The gold, the literal gold flecks, and the gold magnetic sand. So it does kind of go with the season, with the tradition. So I thought it was pretty interesting. So I don't know if I blogged that one for you guys. I think I did. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't think I did, but I did blog a few Patreon only things. This morning I did that spell I just told you guys about, which works. It's great. I love it. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, I don't know. I keep waking up at 4 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So it's pretty nice. Kind of just getting back into my normal self. It's really nice. And the card, I always do divination. You're supposed to do divination before you're doing any kind of this work, like banishing somebody's, negative narcissistic bullshit that comes out of their mouth. It's pure bullshit from a narcissist. So no, I didn't do any kind of divination because I have 19 years of trying. It's a long time to try. So this has actually worked. This first spell I gave you guys, and then the mirror spell, the shut your mouth, and return to sender, what I told you guys about in a couple videos ago. Those two combined, especially on the solstice, has been incredible. So it's actually working great. So yeah, there's no need to curse. But then, you don't have to worry about the repercussions, because the gods and goddesses don't want to see their children hurt. Which I love. I love that. So, and then it was a solstice miracle because Shikoga has surgery and he's doing good. He's doing great. I am so happy for everybody that donated. Thank you so much. I don't even have words. My therapist says I need to learn to take compliments. I don't know how to do that yet. Being, completely sober now for the holidays. Very different. Very different. Well, yeah, sober from Kratom. A lot of things just start to really sink in, and it's just a little harder with, not being so numb to her death. So it's kind of sinking in more so than ever. It's kind of like the first day I realized that it actually happened. So I'm kind of numb from that, but I feel it more, and it's crazy. But it's really good that I can actually, focus on these emotions, and, it's good. It's a good thing to feel these emotions. So I'm just very happy for that. Very happy for that. Yeah, I just think it's going to be a really good solstice. It's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be a good everything. It is Friday. Oh, God. Well, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. So everything is panned out as exactly as the cards have said. I have went back in my book, Book of Baphomet with all the tarot cards. I did pull the card last night. I don't remember what card I pulled. What card did I pull for that specific working that I did for the narcissist? Let me see. I don't care about my storage, sorry. What card did I pull? I don't really remember. Oh, I pulled Strength. So I pulled the Strength card, and it basically reassured me, and it basically reinforced my working. So it was, all that energy being added to that spell. So very good. Very happy. Very happy. So just maintaining is a form of strength. So not stooping to their level, which is another form of strength, which is very, it's pretty, what is the word I want to say? It's pretty, it's very, almost like a revelation, going back, through the Book of Baphomet and seeing the cards, and, leading all the way up until, boom, that day that I stopped the kratom, and boom, it totally just, and then when I started back up doing the cards with that book, it told the story. So I could literally create a story, another book, out of that book of cards, just from the tarot cards. It's incredible. So it's really amazing how much they do help, how much they do reveal. So shout out to my darling witch, Jen Witch, Wicked Witch 666, for all of your contribution on demonic possession. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. But yes, okay, so maybe some coffee talk. And my hair actually went the way I wanted it today. So everything is going good. It's really good. So we'll do some coffee talk and see who's yelling at me today about the demonic possession videos. Oh wow. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of comments. Alright. Okay, Daniel Staley. Hello, how are you? I hope you are well. Happy Solstice. Do the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram and the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Hexagram. I do those, but I don't do the middle pillar because it's too much. It's too much for me right now. I don't want to awaken any kind of kundalini in me. The last time that happened, it was terrible. So I'm not going to do any more of that. Ever again. No. But yeah, I do the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Hexagram and the Pentagram, so. Alright. Eleanor, hello. Happy Solstice. How are you? Alright, great video, hon. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ryan, I've had my old Facebook account hacked and can't get in. Been trying for ages. I've got an inkling who it is, but no evidence to prove it. Why? Who? Is it somebody on this channel? If it is, let me know. Okay, anyway, Facebook staff are trying to recover it if possible. If not, I will make a new account and add and message you. Okay, good. Yes. Perfect. Alright, have a great Sabbath and a midwinter celebration. See you soon on Facebook. On one way or another, take good care of yourself, my dear bro. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Solstice. Happy midwinter. I don't know how to say your name at all. I don't know how to say your name again at all. When will be the live stream? I don't know. I don't have a lot of time to do live streams anymore. It's, pre-recorded videos are, what I can do right now. So, I don't have much time to sit down and do a live video because when I do, it can go on for a couple hours. So it's pretty crazy. But I will definitely be doing it. I will, I promise. So, I thought about it last night, but... Alright, Wicked Witch. Oh, my darling, I love you. Alright, also the demonic tongues I speak. Christian people think that they have the tongue of the Holy Spirit, but it's not. Exactly. You know your stuff. You know your stuff. So, I will, like I said before, argue anyone that disagrees, but I don't like to feel like I'm telling to convert, because that's not what I do. Oh, I know. You are the most kind to me, loving, the most awesome friend anybody could ask for. And you are honest. You are 100% honest. I mean, brutally honest, and I love that. That's how I am, so I love it. I do. Yes, that's exactly. I knew that you could pop in and enlighten some of these buffoons. Alright, Wicked Witch. Fact. Okay, but it's not like the horror movie bullshit. Exactly. I can slip into a trance and let the daemon. Okay, daemon. There we go. Everybody needs to look up these words. Demon. What does demon mean? Helpful spirit. Helpful spirit. Daemon. Daemon is something that has been transformed. So, basically the same thing. So, and the daemon enters you. It feels like I took a bunch of opiates. Oh my god. Okay, I wish I could... I believe you. I believe that you do this, because I know that you don't lie. And I know what you practice is very, very real. Now I kind of want that experience. I kind of do want that experience with my own daemon. I think that would be pretty amazing. How long does that effect last? I heard demonic possession is almost like a bubble bath on the inside, and you feel really, really, really good. Just asking for a friend. So let me know. Let me know. It feels like, okay, yes. So anyone can argue me all they want. I have evoked Satan himself. I've been doing this since I was 15. I love our conversation on that too. We are so similar, but yet we are, very, different too, which is amazing because we can actually talk, and we don't have to argue. There's no need for me and you to argue. We can agree or to disagree, it's amazing. It really is amazing. You are amazing. Alright, Heather Dawn Wheat. Hello. Happy Solstice. Okay, salting the circle is new. No Wicca books that I read 25 years ago said anything about salt. Casting a circle was all based on practice and will. Yes. Yes, the salt, that's Wicca. It's new age fluff. So, yuck. I don't do that. Alright, Kate the Witch. Oh my god, it's been forever. How are you? How are you? I'm finally almost back to myself. Hello, my lovely. Hi. Happy Solstice. It's been a while. I do apologize for being gone. It's okay. It is okay. Everybody, I was gone for a month. 2 months almost. I'm glad to see you're back. Anew. I am very anew. I do agree with you about the Christian religion. When I started doing Heka is Egyptian magic. I love it. It was a natural kind of magic, yes. I feel free when I do my card readings or my meditations. I also felt a dark void when I reached out to the Christian God. You felt a dark void. I felt that very same dark void too, especially reading the Bible. It was a terrible feeling. It made me feel sick. So, I don't feel that with Isis or any other god or goddess I reach out to now. When you have time, could you and Gannon do another Ouija session for me? Just let me know, lovely. Yes, of course. Yes. I love you. Thank you for your input. Alright, Jessica Andrews, hello. Hello, and happy solstice. Okay, hey Ryan, I love your videos. Thank you for being so blunt, to the point, and to the point. Love it. Oh, thank you. I love you. Happy solstice. Alright, Grant Browning, hello. I did some research. Even the biblical version of possession does not speak of a spirit actually entering the mind or body. The Greek texts basically say a demonic influence, not an actual possession. Very true, they like to twist and contort and bend. So, being raised a Christian, I wasn't, so I don't know. This was a crazy idea to me because pastors continuously say possession, being a demon entering a host. I don't know. This is not what the Bible teaches. Source: Systematic Theology by Wayne Grudem, page 223, I believe. Can't remember the exact page. Good stuff, dude. Love how curious your videos make me. I love that. Thank you. Happy solstice. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been possessed. I mean, now that I hear it's like, you know, taking a bunch of opiates, I kind of want to try. I mean, I do trance channel, so it is a form of no, not like anything Christian. So, alright. Okay, Grant Browning. Hello. You are also crazy smart. Fuck, whoever says different. Thank you. I just common sense and 2 decades of practice. That makes me feel really old. Really old. Alright, Grant. Sorry for commenting so much. I just love this shit. You can comment all you want. I love opinions. It's awesome. Alright. Okay, here we go. Now this is on Ouija session warning Satan, Zozo, and Monk. I still can't believe I did that video. Okay, the reason Ouija spirits, or rather just spirits in general, cannot show themselves is because their spirits reside in another plane of existence, which means no spirit can actually show their physical form to any extent. Yes, they can. They can. If you can see, yes, you can. Promise you. They can only manipulate certain physical objects or flames. No, they can do a lot more than that. Or just things that do not require a large amount of force to be moved. Yeah, no. They can manifest. They can manifest in incense smoke. They can manifest as just a shimmer. I have seen much. I'm sure that Zozo was touching the flame. There's no such thing as Zozo. That was my subconscious mind being under another person's delusion. So now there's no Zozo trying to manipulate it in the spirit world in an attempt to show you that he actually was there, but just not on the same physical plane of existence as you. There's no such thing. TLDR, all Ouija spirits are there with you as you don't play, you use the board. I'm very serious. When I use the board, I'm very serious. You never play with the Ouija. It's a tool that you respect. They're not just no, they're not. Well, spirits are all around us. They're everywhere. They're in a different, multi-dimensional. They're in different dimensions beside ours, so they coexist, and they can easily come through. When we spark that light, when we put our hands on the planchette, we create a light, boom, they're attracted to that like a moth to a flame. They're just not visible and can only manipulate the planchette to communicate with you. I don't know. I've gotta disagree with a lot of that, because they can manipulate a lot more than just a planchette. So you kind of contradicted yourself when you said that they can only manipulate small stuff. Hold on, guys.